Also tonight, our Angeline McCall joins our team coverage. Angeline, tell us where you're located and what you're seeing at this hour as far as parts of downtown Boulder that have been evacuated.
We're at 14th and Pine, and on several sides of me there is a perimeter blocked off with police tape, and also several blocks back, 4 blocks all the way to Pearl Street where the mall area is. And so police have been really actively investigating this. We've had people walking through the sidewalks, crowds out here because businesses have been evacuated along with other shops and other types of places in this area, in this perimeter. And so to the left of me you can see that there are people there and they're waiting to be let back into their businesses. Some were in restaurants, for instance, and they were told they had to leave while they were cooking in the kitchen, just going about their day. We did have a police officer we saw go up to people saying that they were going to expand the perimeter because it was not safe. And we did hear also the police chief talking about this, that this is not a safe area to be in. So they do have a significant portion of this area all blocked off. We also did have a police officer come up to us. Now, just want to say that this is unverified, but saying that one of the reasons why they did expand the perimeter is because they continue to find explosive devices. This is not confirmed information, just something that a police officer was relaying to people to give them the information if they would like to leave or further extend their distance from this area. Now, we've spoken with a few people who were in the area right before this happened, saying, you know, there were children and there were even people in wheelchairs that were a part of this march, and they feel really devastated knowing that they were just minutes of seeing something like this unfold. Also talked with someone else who was on a rooftop at Avanti and heard the commotion, saying, you know, at first it almost sounded like an applause, but very quickly everyone realized that this was a state of panic that everyone was in, and something horrible was unfolding down on the street level below them. We did also touch base with an organizer for the Run for Our Lives, and we exchanged a few messages. I want to read them to you if you bear with me one moment. She wanted to relay that she believes that this is a blatant act of anti-Semitism. We have been a humanitarian, peaceful walk solely in solidarity with the hostages and have walked every week since Thanksgiving 2023, adding that this cannot be tolerated and needs to be called out for what it is, which is anti-Semitism. And so, of course, they're also processing this news, the organizers and those within the Jewish community as well.